think anthropology is wonderful because where else do you get the opportunity to travel for studying or for your work? So that's kind of one of the main things that brought me to it, and I think it's just amazing to be able to understand different cultures, meet different people, and that's obviously what anthropology is all about. So that's what brought me to anthropology. My name is Disha Bhagwat, and my project title is Tourism in Angkor Wat, Examining Local Agency Within Conditions of Global Tourism. So my research is on tourism in Angkor Wat, which is in Cambodia. It's these ancient ruins that were left behind by the Khmer Empire, and now it's become a popular heritage tourism destination. And so I was studying how locals are responding to tourism. So when I went there, I was really struck by this wealth disparity between locals and the wealthy tourists that were coming to visit, and I wanted to learn more about it. I was mainly living in Siem, which is the city right near Angkor Wat, so that's where all the tourists come to stay. And it's quite small. There's a main street where all like the tourist souvenir shops are, the pubs. There were several challenges. The main one was coming into the field with a certain idea or notion and then having to change that depending on what people were telling me. So for example, one of the challenges I came in with, or one of the notions I came in with, was that tourism was a negative force in the region. And yes, to an extent, it's always nuanced, but overwhelmingly people found it to be positive. So I had to kind of change my questions and the way I was looking and framing my, my project. I think the wonderful thing about my project is that I got to play tourist as well, and so I would get to go on these amazing tours and adventures. So for example, one of my favorite ones was this biking tour around the Cambodian countryside, and so I'd already seen the temples. So this gave me an opportunity to see a new side of the tourism industry, and we just biked for like 10 kilometers, and my guide was a student himself, so I got to learn about his experience as a university student and doing this on the side. So I think that was wonderful, is that I got the opportunity to really see my field site as a tourist and kind of live in it in a different way. I think this program has been one of the best things that I've done in college. I think it's rare to have so much funding and independence to do something that you love. I think it's challenged me intellectually to think differently and to constantly push myself to stay engaged with the project. My relationship with my advisor is wonderful, and I never thought that I'd have that close of a relationship with faculty coming into such a big research university, and even the mentorship of older students who have gone into the field and have experienced that and share their knowledge. I think that has been really helpful.